Hey, how you doing today? I'm Taquila Coleman, and in this video, I want to talk to the single mother who is working right now, but for whatever reason, you are finding it hard to find help for your children while you're working. And but first, let me start with telling you the reason why I'm making this video is because this is something that I went through for 2 years straight. Okay, I'm a single mother of 3 children. It seemed like every time that I tried to work, it just wouldn't work out. Either I couldn't afford daycare, or if I found someone to babysit my children, they end up quitting on me. So I found myself in a place where I was getting hired at all these good paying jobs, okay? But I couldn't keep them because of the lack of help I was receiving with my children. And I just talked to another lady who I used to work with, and she's going through the same situation, and she was telling me how she might have to quit her job in September because she needs someone to take her son to daycare while she's at work. She has to be at work at 6. Daycare don't open to 6:30, and so she's in a position right now where she have help. Her family is helping her, but with family, they don't always want to act right. They want to give you the bull crap. They want to take you through things. They want to play games with you. And so that's what she's going through. And as I was talking to her, I was like, you know what? It's a lot of women that are going through this. And this is why I'm making this video, because you may be going through this right now. You may be working at a job, and you probably want your job. You probably like your job, but you're not finding any help with your children. Daycare is too expensive. Daycare is crazy. Daycare is like paying a second mortgage. That is ridiculous. They need to do something about that. That's just my opinion. But for whatever reason, you might be going through the same struggle that, I found myself in. And so I want to share my story with you in hopes to encourage you, okay? And to help give you clarity on what you're going through. Now, like I said, I went through this for 2 years straight, okay? This year is the year that I began to, get it. Like, okay, Lord, I hear what you're trying to say to me. I hear you, and this year was the year that I just went on ahead and submitted and surrendered everything to the Lord. But like I was saying, I was getting hired at all these good paying jobs, and I couldn't keep them, my whole entire family was like, we're not helping you, watch your children. They just flat out told me. If they didn't tell me, they showed me in their actions. And so I even went on care.com and hired a nanny. But I couldn't. She was a great nanny. My kids loved her, but I couldn't afford her. Okay, so I was only able to hire her for a week. Then I turned to daycare. That's crazy. That's like a second mortgage. I couldn't afford that, and pay my regular bills, at the same time. So I just kept finding myself in these situations where I'm getting hired at these jobs, but I can't stay at the job. I can't work it because I can't find childcare. And so I turned to the Lord. I said, well, Lord, what is it you're trying to tell me? What is it that you want me to do in this season? Because I was feeling like I can't keep letting these jobs go. I was feeling like, it's so many times that good jobs going to continue to come your way. And so I began to sense in my spirit that the Lord was telling me, I want you to stay at home with your children. And so I said, okay. I don't mind that, Lord, but I have bills that I need paid. I really have more bills, okay, than I can afford. And so the Lord again said, I want you at home with your children. And so I said, okay, all right. And so, of course, in the beginning, I didn't fully submit. I continued to try to work. I continued to try to find babysitters here and there. And each time I did that, I became frustrated, irritated, agitated, arguing and fighting with people. And so I just said, you know what, Lord, I give up. I'm giving everything away. I'm going to stop working, and I'm going to just sit at home with my children, like you said. Now, ever since I done that, Peace has come back into my life. My children are more happier now because mommy is home with them. Okay. I am learning things now. God is teaching me. This is the most God has ever taught me. Okay. Because I'm at home now, I'm able to concentrate on what it is that He is trying to teach me in these seasons. So, I'm seeing how God is moving now that I'm at home, now that I'm focused, now, because He's teaching me not only through His word, but He's teaching me through my children. He's developing things within me, character, patience. Children will help you develop some patience if you don't have it. But I'm seeing God move in my life like never before. And I'm like, wow, okay, so I get it now. You wanted me home so you can teach me the things you wanted me to know. And so, and not only that, because I really believe God is telling me now, okay, because He revealed my purpose to me. Now He want me to, create a door. Because this is one thing that I learned. Every time, whatever door that is closing in your life, it's closing for a reason. Now it's time for you to create a door, okay? I couldn't find childcare. It's time for me to create a door. And so I really believe the Lord is telling me it's time for me to work my business from home. I can't find or afford childcare. Okay, well, stay at home with your children and work your business at home while I'm still at home with my children. So whatever it is, okay, that you're up against right now, whatever wall you keep, running into, create a door, okay? Create a door. Don't wait for somebody else to open it up for you. You create that door and you go ahead and walk through it yourself. But I'm seeing the Lord move in my life, and God's word is true. When it says that God is a provider, Jehovah Jireh, my provider, that is true. I am seeing God provide for me like never before. It was times where I was sitting up here wondering, I didn't say it out loud, but it was times that I was wondering, how we going to eat? Because I didn't have no money. Even though I didn't say it out loud, God knows what I'm thinking. And just like that, I remember this like it was yesterday, just like that, God, sent money my way. He might have someone call me up and tell me, come on over here and get a couple of dollars from me, just have a way. God's word is true. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, yes, He will provide for you. You just have to trust Him. You have to have faith in God and know that once you surrender to whatever it is that He is telling you to do in this season, He will provide for you. He will take care of you. He's telling you, He's pressing it on your heart for a reason, because He wants you to listen. He's trying to get your attention because He wants you to listen. And He wants you to be obedient to what He is telling you right now. So stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to find babysitters, okay? Stop continuing going to these jobs that, you hate. You're mad as soon as you clock in. You cussing everybody out. Just stop and follow peace, okay? That is how you know you're on the right track. Follow peace. Okay, so I'm Taquila Coleman once again. I hope my story inspired you. You can reach me at taquilacoleman.com. Also, I have a new book coming out real soon. It's called From Depression to Deliverance. Yes, I had depression and God delivered me from my depression. And I want to share with you exactly how He did that. So if you want to be one of the person that win a free copy of my book, I want you to click the link below this video to get on the list so that you can receive a free copy of my book when it is released. Okay, so after Taquila Coleman, once again, subscribe to this channel and stay connected with me. Okay, I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.